jump right in, and I'm gonna try the new player experience, the new island. Can't remember what it's called, but it brings us levels 1 through 10. Um, so I only have a couple more characters that I need to reach max level with, or I should say level 50 with, and those being a rogue, a warlock, a death knight. Okay, maybe more than I thought, but death knight, demon hunter, and priest. So today I'm going to start working on my rogue. I'm hoping to get a couple of these classes all the way leveled up for Shadowlands by the time that comes out. So without any further ado, I think I'm going to just jump right in. Haven't really played around with much of the customization yet, so it should be pretty interesting to see what I can do. I'm going to play a troll. I like trolls, and I think they would make really cool rogues, and I plan on doing a Venthyr rogue. I think that kind of just fits the vibe. So let's go ahead and see what kind of troll we can make here. Alrighty. So I'm really excited about this, how you can make a sand troll. So I think I'm going to do that. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of customization here. That one's pretty cool for a sand troll. And I think I'm going to do sort of like a lighter colored hair. Looks good. And let's see. Oh, there's definitely some new tusks here. I'm going to go with that. And eye color. I'm going to go orange. I generally don't use face paint on trolls. Oh, this one's got a bone through his nose. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. No piercings. I think that's pretty cool. Let me go back to the face real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, I can make him... That's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna just play it safe here. Done there, and okay, this is really cool. I really like the bones. I'm gonna do that, and ooh, the white looks really nice. The red looks really good too. Well, I can always go back and change this, but I think I'm gonna go red here. I think that looks really cool. Or do I want to go white? I want to go white. I'm going to go white. Alright, so that's a really, really cool customization here. Name. Here's the hardest part in customization. A couple troll names I used to have. Oh, wait. I just botched that name. Colgar? Exile's Reach. Darn it. Oof. I'm not good at this. This is like a raid boss. Condor. Not bad. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's try that out. Alright. No, I didn't update my add-ons, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, let's see here.
You are a soldier of the mighty Horde.
Hopefully you guys can hear that okay.
Band of races united in their pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory. A Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Orgrimmar. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Horde!
Alright. Let's go. Let's do this.
We're almost
We're nearing the island where the Horde's last expedition was lost. You need to be prepared for what's out there. Warm up on these combat dummies. Show me your strength. Alright, so we start off with our Sinister Strike. I'm pretty new to rogues, by the way, guys. I really have not gotten a rogue past level 20 before, so this is kind of new to me. Let's bring that down here, because that's what I usually do. Alright, let's see here. Alright, energy, I get that. Combo points. Understood. Good, you've kept training since we last set sail. I need to speak with the crew about the storm. Spar with Throg. He will assess your skills and decide on your role once we make landfall. Wow, look at all the experience already. Alright. Loktar, nothing quite like a good fight in the rain. We will spar together and take the measure of our strength. Of your strength.
For the Horde. I'll take my position. Strike first and strike hard.
Alrighty.
Never run from your foe. Victory or death.
Use my cooldown.
Always face your enemy.
So I'm assuming I'll get a combo spender pretty soon here.
I concede. Your strength
Yep, there it
will
is.
see our mission through.
Eviscerate.
I'm here to help.
You show promise, Rogue. Perhaps you, too, will find glory on the island.
Stand strong, stand proud.
Well fought, Jakandor. You bring strength and honor to the Horde. Now, we just wait. Do you hear that?
Go with honor. Warlord, this storm will soon overwhelm us. Soldiers, brace yourselves.
Oh, speaking of which, oh, I have heirlooms here. I should use those.
We won't rest until the
This ship won't make it to the island in one piece. Hold on to something and pray that the elements will spare us from a grim death at the sea.
Stay sharp. Stay.
And here we are. Wait a sec.
Regroup. You survived.
Where's my map?
We need to regroup.
Alright,
at
maybe
once.
maybe they won't show me. I mean, it's part of the tutorial.
The Horde leaves
I don't know about
nothing
that actually.
behind.
It's kind of weird. The shore is littered with shipwrecks. This must be where the lost expedition crashed. We cannot begin our search until our soldiers are healed. There is no honor in leaving the fallen behind. Our medical supplies were stolen by the Murlocs. Slay the pests and recover our first aid kits.
Don't recover our supplies.
There's a map.
Don't fight too many Murlocs.
That was weird.
They're dangerous in packs.
Yeah, they are dangerous in packs. I think we all know that. It is no secret. Oh, I need to put on auto loot here. While I'm here, I'm gonna put my action bars. Take that one off. Okay. Alright, let me equip these. Those. And because it doesn't really matter which one looks cooler. They're both the same. 1 to 2 damage. I'm guessing these are the better. No, it's DPS. It's all the same. I feel like these have to be better. Because they have a chance at triggering an extra attack, so they've got to be better. Alright. Oh, those are unique equipped. Alright, let me just grab a just grab one of these. I need to grab one of these too. Trinket. Need that. It's a neck. Another trinket. Alright. No, it's a unique equipped. I can't do that. Goes on. And that goes on. Alright, we're good. But yeah, this is really in depth. It even, you know, tells new players how to loot things and tells you how to, really teaches you how to play your class right off the bat, which is something that it never did well before. It's really nice. Alright, 1 second. Sorry, the dog.
Stay focused on our mission.
The Murlocs are carrying our first aid kits. Slay them and bring all the kits to me. Excellent work. Let's get the survivors back on their feet. We must treat our wounded before we can begin searching for the missing expedition. Take this first aid kit and tend to the survivors. The Horde leaves no one behind. Alright.
Stay sharp. Danger surrounds us.
Telling you how to interact with items. Very nice.
The storm. Probably hit the first boat too.
Mark my words, that storm was unnatural.
My thanks. We'll find the expedition yet.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
We're back on our feet. Now let's move. The lost expedition is somewhere on this island. I saw a fire to the north of us. We're going to see if it was started by someone from the expedition. You're the newest of our recruits, so you're staying with me. Come, we move north.
For the Horde. You three, search for more survivors. Recruit, you and I will push forward.
I also like this quest marker here. That's a new feature. Always welcome. Ooh, you know what else? Let me see if I have my chauffeur. Yep, there it is. So hungry. They took everyone else. I be the last one. This is Wansa, a shaman who was with the expedition. She is dying of starvation, a death unfit for the Horde. Slay some of the nearby wildlife for their meat and cook it over the fire. Wansa can tell us what happened to the missing expedition if she eats. Cool. Little cooking lesson.
She's my daughter. Nothing could keep me from her. And as a soldier of the Horde, she knows we leave no one behind.
Already level 4. So it's kind of nice now we can choose which expansion we want to level through instead of having to go through every single one. So that makes me wonder which one I'm going to choose for the rogue here. Definitely going to be doing Wrath of Lich King a lot, I think. I think a lot of people can say the same.
We got ambushed by the Quillboar.
Please, I've been eating food.
First, I won't let you starve.
Wansa quickly eats the meat that you cooked. Looks, I'm not going to be knocking on Buon Samdi's door after all. You had best hurry. The quill boar took Shua and the rest of the expedition. It's hard to talk like a troll.
We won't rest
Buon
until
Sa
the
said the quill
expedition has
boar
been
had
found.
kidnapped the missing expedition, including my daughter. The quill boar will kill you if you're not prepared. They're much smarter and deadlier than Murlocs. I won't see you die by their hands. We're gonna spar one last time. When we are done, you will cleave a path straight through the quill boar.
For the Horde! Recruit! Quillboar pose a far greater threat than Murlocs. You must be ready to face them in battle. Your next lesson begins now! Sinister Strike builds up your combo points. Use Eviscerate. Not bad, but Eviscerate is much more powerful.
I gotta
when you have
get more combo points here.
Try again! You have at least 3 combo points. Use Eviscerate now. Good. Eviscerate deals more damage. Use Sinister Strike as often as you can to gain combo points. Not bad, but Eviscerate is much more powerful when you have more combo points.
Oh, I thought I had enough. Alright. Now I can use it.
Not bad, but Eviscerate is much more powerful when you have more combo points.
Wait, how many does it want? It wants me to have, what, all 5? Or 4, and then 5?
You have at least
Okay.
4 combo points. Time to use. Well done.
I guess I should be listening to
Spend
directions.
all of your combo points.
Never was
Focus
good at
on
that.
Getting 5 combo points before you try using Eviscerate.
Alright. Use it 5 times, Brandon.
Not bad, but Eviscerate is much more powerful
Ah,
when you have
there we
more
go.
combo points. Try again.
Such an asshole. Alright, one more and then I can use it.
You're at 5
There it
combo
is.
points. Use Eviscerate to enough. You're ready to fight the Quillboar. Now we rescue our brethren.
Alrighty.
Stay focused.
You ready to slaughter
on
the
our
quill
mission.
boar? Let's speak to Wansa and see what she knows.
Don't let your guard down.
What be on your
The
mind?
quill boar kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them north. They say they're gonna use the expedition for some sort of sacrifice. You gotta head north as fast as you can to stop them.
Spirits be with you.
We'll head
Alrighty.
north to see what the others have found. Wansa, rest.
I'll be seeing you soon then. Your daughter be right to count on you.
The Horde never abandons its soldiers. I will not abandon her.
That's right.
Good, you're here. The Quillboar are conducting some foul ritual.
I have good news and most unfortunate news. Give me the unfortunate news first. I've discovered the quill boar performing a necromantic ritual on a survivor from the missing expedition. The ritual is being performed by the tribe's leader, Geolord Grakog. Slay Grakog and save the survivor. Show this brute that the Horde is not to be trifled with. Quillboar are savage and violent. I had thought that the practice of necromancy beyond them. Obviously, we cannot allow them to continue their rituals, and certainly not on members of the Horde. Slay the Quillboar in the den. They must learn the fatal error of their ways.
We move now. Those monsters
Alright,
have my
time to
daughter.
kill some Quillboar.
I saw no sign of her. Perhaps she evaded capture.
One can hope. She rarely acts with such
So I'm just going to keep
caution.
building these combo points up, and whenever it's 5, I'm just going to use it. I'm not really sure that's how you play a rogue, but sounds good to me.
Geolord will not.
As there's not really any point of using stealth right now.
Our tribe will survive.
Nope. I capped up at 5. There we go. Let's go kill the leader. Grakog. This is a rare spawn. I don't even think it's worth it killing him, to be honest.
More sacrifices for the ritual.
Oh.
Our tribe will survive.
Alright, use my cooldown.
You will be our next sacrifice.
That's why I always bet on the... Oh, you're in for it now, pal. You must be Warlord Brekka, Soldier's mother. She always said you'd save our hides.
We're not safe
The
just
eternal
yet.
sun guides
Where
us.
are
Fine
the
job. The Quillboars seem to be keeping their
No
distance.
idea.
Perhaps they
I
learned
got
a
a
lesson.
way to find out.
Keep yourself safe.
What is going on? Where did these guys come from? That was weird. Alright, equip those.
Time is money, friend.
You sure got some guts. I respect that. I joined this expedition thinking it'd be a quick and easy way to make a profit. But now with all those necromancy and crazy ogres, maybe I can make a lot of profit. Gnomes are always trying to figure out how they can make money off something. Always trying to exploit everything. You're looking for a Suja Grimax, right? Gotta tell you, she's kinda intense. Always going about using her own strength to get ahead. But you're in luck, cause I'm the one goblin who can help you and find her and the rest of the expedition. Feast your eyes on this fancy device here. I stole it off a gnome, improved it, and made it on my own. I call it the Choppy Booster MK5. Use it to find Shua and the others.
I'll be seeing you later.
Sounds
This
very
is a tiny
goblin.
version of the Choppy Booster Mark V. Just let me enlarge it. Okay, might have overdone it a bit. Hold on. Perfect.
One second, guys.
This thing's still on? Hey, pal! You accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Be quiet. I see something.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from
Did
the
you say dragon? From the dead?
Coward! Soon you will face the full might of the Horde!
Ha! Our dragon will crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? Is it too late for us to run?
We do not run when our people need us. Find us a way through all of those undead.
Hey, you say jump, I provide the rocket boots. How about a giant boar?
Sounds practical.
Whatever you do, make it quick. My daughter's life is at stake.
You need it? I got it.
Alright, time to bend some rules and make a giant boar. I call this gadget the Resizer. It's what I used to unshrink the Choppy Booster MK5. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I got at best a passing understanding of how this thing works. That means I'm gonna be pushing a lot of buttons to see what happens. I'm sure we'll figure out how to upsize one of these boars. Then we'll use it to trample those undead goons. You told the Resizer while I fiddle it with it. You hold the resizer while I fiddle with it, then just press the button and hope for the best.
Take it sleazy.
Sounds good to me.
Well, I promised a giant boar. Now we just gotta deliver. Huh. That ain't right. Let's see. Just gotta. There, try it now. Who needs a giant boar when we can do
Oh,
that?
man, I'm getting all these
Try it
spells and
again.
I'm not even utilizing them. So I have sprint. So that requires stealth. So what I'm going to do is pop into stealth. Get that up there. What's this? Fleet-footed. Your movement speed is increased by 50%. And you take... Wow, that's actually really nice. That's a nice passive.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's get back to Grimax.
Alright.
The horde.
So the giant boar was a fool's errand, and you turned the device into a weapon instead? Good work. Let's see if you can pull this off.
Stay sharp. Danger.
I got the perfect plan. You're gonna ride the choppy booster, MK5, and blast those walking cadavers from the sky. I hereby dub the resizer the Redeather. We're gonna show them where the undead belong. Except for our undead. They're totally fine. Anyway, hop on the choppy booster MK5 and I'll pilot it. Once we save Shua Grimax, we'll blast our way to all the other survivors.
Pleasure doing business. You blow up those zombies. Remember that my proprietary invention.
I need to get me one of those.
Remember that little talk we had about liability?
That is just a little bit
Looks
OP.
like that rig is about to explode.
Just a tiny bit.
Mother, I failed.
Gotta kill
Hang on,
Torgok.
Shuja. Recruit with me. Lokar, Ogar.
Sprint.
Wretched ogre. Let's check on
New spell?
Shuja.
There we go, an
I
interrupt.
tried to stop the ogres on my own.
I put that on X.
My
Just
strength
seems
was
like
not
makes sense to
enough.
me.
Shuja, the horde is strong, not when we fight alone, but when we stand united. Now, tell me what's happened here. The horde
Thank you,
will be
stranger. I failed the
victorious.
horde. I was not strong enough to stop this threat on my own. Don't be so hard on yourself.
As you command her. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead.
Dragon? Did you say dragon?
Sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual that will... It's already begun. They're going to use the life force they've gathered to reanimate the dragon. Then we must take action. Remember that when we band together, the horde can conquer any challenge.
That's right.
We will bring an end to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Lokar, Ogar!
This is actually really cool. This is really, really well done. If I was a new player, I'd be super
Rest until the
captivated.
expedition has been found.
This is like definitely a good hook into the game, that's for sure. Provisioner Jin Haki managed to recover some other supplies from the shipwreck. I want you to see if he has anything you could use before we move to stop these rituals. Alright, so it's teaching me how to sell and purchase items.
Don't let your guard down.
Here he is. Sell off all this crap. Buy you. Oh, a Horde Tabard. Very cool. Oh, that's a nice looking tavern.
Stay
I
focused
hope you
on
have
the
what you
mission.
need. Rog found this bag nearby and thought you might have use of it.
For the Horde.
Cool. Oh, I've been collecting bags this whole time. It's actually really nice. Shuya mentioned a rogue from the first expedition. Goes by Drizza Sidestabber. Sounds like a rogue name. Drizza was last seen heading northwest towards a large bear's den. None of us can sneak around like you. See if you can find Drizza and bring her back here. You stealth to sneak around and find the first expedition's rogue. Okay, so it's going to teach me how to rogue.
Such hostile territory. Use stealth to do the same.
Warlord Grimax wants us to search west of here for the site of the next ritual. We could use your help. I've already died once. It's not an experience I'd care to repeat.
Never
Yeah, I
a
can
dull
see that.
moment with the Horde.
Looks
Let's
rough.
see if we can find one of those rituals.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can see. Nope. Gotta wait up for her.
A dark pit and darker magic. I think we found the ritual. Never a dull
giant
moment with the Horde.
Pit filled with necrotics, energy, and spiders. I used to hate spiders. Now that I'm Forsaken, I don't think they're all that bad. They will still definitely kill you, though. It's always going to be spiders, isn't it? There's a whole lot of necrotic energy coming from this pit. I'm guessing a ritual is being performed down there, and that means a sacrifice. Do you hear that? I've got the best hearing around ever since I got this new ear sewn into me. It sounds like there are some more of our soldiers trapped down there, probably all webbed up. Wansia and I stay up here and help everyone who gets out. You should jump in and rescue anyone who is left down there. Just admit it, you guys are terrified to go down
You're
here.
the only hope those survivors have left.
To be frank, I wouldn't blame you.
And make sure you be stopping that ritual.
Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss any here. Because that's what I do, is I miss stuff. You're welcome. There's one. I think I'm missing one already. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, the last one. Excuse me. There it is. And I guess I head this way. Shut up, Zach. I can see you in the chat. You can't hide from no one. Are you home from work? Yes, I did. Were you able to get in?
Thank you, friend. I will bear us to safety.
I didn't get on until late, so I missed all the headaches, I think. I'm sure it was like really annoying to get in at first.
And protect us.
I tried to log in at like 8 o'clock and it just kept kicking me out. So Jess and I watched a movie or a TV show, and by the time I got on, got in with flying colors. You're still on that Tarkov grind, huh? You just can't give it out.
Dark magic has brought ruin to this place.
Are you winning? That's the real question. Of course you are. I wouldn't expect anything less.
You did good saving the survivors and killing the spiders.
Those spiders had their rightful home destroyed. They deserved better.
Well, if you be putting it that way. You have a problem with spiders, Swanza?
This is the new zone, Zach. This
You
is
see the spiders we trolls be
Exile's
dealing with?
Reach.
You'll
It's
not be a
brings
fan
you
of
from
me,
level
though.
1 to 10. Sort of geared towards new players, but I figured I'd try it to see what it was all about. It's actually really good. Yeah, it's really good. So when I'm done here, in probably say about like 20 more minutes, I'll be level 10, and then I get my mount at level 10. So that's pretty awesome. Krena Earth Daughter will be vital to our cause. Her connection to nature will help us understand what the ogres have done to this island. Good work, recruit.
Stay sharp. Danger.
New bracers. I don't know, man. Just can't get into the undead. Trolls are cool. I like how they run.
I will do whatever it takes.
Look, I'm a sand troll.
Elements guide you.
I'm a troll of the sand. You have my thanks for saving me, Jakandor. I swear to not show such weakness again. The ogres are planning to sacrifice the rest of the expedition to fuel the ritual that will raise the dragon. It seems one of the survivors was taken to the hills north of here. Bo scouted ahead to investigate. Come, we'll see what he has found.
Be vigilant.
Yeah, I'm not cool like you, Zach. I'm not cool enough to play the undead. I was doing a little customization, though. They've got some cool options, if I do say so myself. And then I press create, and it's like, Brandon, you are not cool enough to play the undead race. You're not in league with the ogres. Please, you must aid me. I have been bound against my will by dark magic. I ask only that you free me. Take a piece of my light, use it to dispel the necrotic energies that are keeping me captive. Use the light spawn's light to dispel nearby necrotic energy. Yeah, it's a really well done little area. I think it really would draw new players in rather than what they had before.
Free me so I might recover and pass some of my power to you. The spell is weakening. The light returns to freedom. You have my gratitude.
You have my thanks, Jakandor. I must leave this world, but I wish you luck. Take my blessing. May it aid you against these monsters. The light spawn blesses you, granting you a 60% speed boost for 10 minutes.
Accept my blessing and end.
They seem to have captured a forsaken prisoner for their ritual. Persistence can win.
I found the missing member of the expedition, but we have many problems to deal with first. The Harpies seem to be in a league with the ogres. Many of them are gathering to attack our camp. We must thin their numbers and thwart their attempts to eliminate us. Perhaps they will learn it is best to leave the horde be. The Harpies have placed vile totems throughout the area to attain more power. We must destroy these totems in order to debilitate our foes. Take this torch and burn any totems you see. It is wise to weaken one's enemy before the fight even begins.
Stay ready.
We must rescue the others.
The Harpies plan to sacrifice the expedition's mage, Forsaken by the name of Herbert Gloomburst. Our foes seek to use this vile necromancy even on the undead. Herbert's ethics are questionable, but he has always strived to serve the Horde. We'll need this magic to stop the ogres. Let's move.
Elements guide you. I'll cut a path straight through these harpies.
Count me in.
Got a stupid rogue quest back there. I'll do that after this. Must get to them. Nope. Lag. Big time lag. Ooh. That was no good. Alright.
Necromancy! A shame I must break such a fascinating spell. Keep the harpies away from me!
Grats.
I've got your back. Let us strike them.
You do not fight alone. Loktar Ogar!
Something big is coming this way.
Then we slay it together for the Horde!
Bloodbeak.
I'm free! Let's make ourselves scarce, shall we? Interested in some
An
experiment?
alert mind is
The Harpies seem to
strong.
be retreating to their roost. That should give us time to stop the ogres. The Harpies grow weaker with their totems destroyed. Let us hope they realize that the Horde is a force to be reckoned with. New belt.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks for the save. They must be desperate for sacrifices if they wanted to use someone who is already dead. If anyone is going to drain my life essence to use in a forbidden ritual, it's going to be me.
Never stop innovating.
Perhaps my mother was right. Together, we stood against the Harpies and claimed victory. Let us return to the camp with Herbert in tow. We are one step closer to thwarting the ogres and their plans to revive that dragon. Dragon? Did you say dragon?
Be vigilant. Well fought.
What's this dragon they're talking about?
The Horde leaves
It is good to see you all back in one piece. You are a testament to the Horde's strength of will. Let's hope Gloomburst is as powerful as he is unhinged.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright, let me go do that rogue quest here. You get new abilities. Ooh, ambush. Requires stealth. Ambush the target causing 46 physical damage. What's this? You see a crude sign made by the ogres. It contains a warning. Big bear, bad. Big bear, guard, big ogre, treasure. Kill after ritual. Get treasure, make more power. Okay. Grammar. Alright. This is where I have the stealth.
Welcome, friend.
Wait a second.
Glad I could help.
You got the look of a rogue. There's a powerful ogre out there that captured part of the first expedition. This ogre probably wants to capture your friends too. This thing is crazy though, or crazy tough, but it can be weakened with poisons. I was trying to make a poison to weaken it when I got killed. You get the supplies and I'll show you how to poison your weapons. I'm in. You're going to need 3 withering hemlocks. I'll show you how to make some potent poisons if you bring me those hemlocks. Just make sure the bear isn't too close to you when you pick them. Little things make a lot of noise. Get 3 withering hemlocks and make sure that giant bear isn't near me when I do it. Got it.
Hurry back. The roots
Alright.
can be made into a deadly poison. Gather 'em while the bear ain't looking.
Well, this ain't so bad. I didn't really even have to get near the bear. You get the roots and make sure that the bear is far away when you pick them. Here's the secret to making these poisons. It took me a long time to figure it out. Now that you know how to make them, you can go kill it over for me. Go blah 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 blah. Here we know how poisons work. You've got the poison, now you gotta take it out on the ogre. Goon's name is Guthrok the Tough. Guthrok the Tough. He usually patrols around the citadel. I bet you it's looking for your expedition right now. Poison your blades, then take that monster down. Show me he ain't so tough.
Have a good one.
I actually have to kill him for my quest. Let's do that.
Ambush Gutsruck. Take him out.
Cool. So I turn this in over here. Cache of treasure. Spalders. Those are pretty cool. Alright, let's apply those poisons here. Let's put poisons over here. Yeah, I'm glad poisons are back. I heard they're streamlined for every spec, which is something that's back for rogues. And drink an alchemical concoction that heals you for 20% of your maximum health. Oh, that's really nice. Really, really nice. Alright, so I gotta kill this little guy. He doesn't look so tough. He does not look tough at all. So the poison has a chance of inflicting damage. Poison that lasts an hour. Each strike has a 30% chance of poisoning the enemy, which instantly inflicts 4 nature damage. Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually do damage over time, like I thought it used to. Drizzt, sidestabber, die with honor. She will be remembered as a hero of the Horde. Now you know how to make a poison. Just keep it away from me. Will do. The last remaining survivors being held within the Ogre's Citadel. Krenna and Herbert have a plan to get us inside. A small group of us will gather up north. You're coming with us. If we fail here, the Ogres will raise that dragon from the dead. We won't let that happen.
Stay sharp. Danger surrounds us. recruit.
I kind of want to see this dragon, though.
The rest of you,
I can't lie. Alright, just waiting for these guys to catch up. Alrighty.
we won't rest.
Dark Maul Citadel looms
Mission
ahead.
has been
Herbert's
found.
proposed plan is unconventional. We need to get Dark Maul Citadel, rescue the last survivor, and stop the ogre necromancer behind all this. Herbert and Krenna are going to cast a spell to make you look like an ogre, and then you're going to take us in as your prisoner. We do not have the strength to launch a full-scale assault, so this will have to do.
For the Horde.
That sounds very practical.
Necromancy.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
A willing test subject.
So, is
It's
this
a rare find.
ogre playable race confirmed?
Now act like an ogre and get us inside.
That would be so cool.
Don't speak. Just smile and wave. The dumber you look, the better.
For sacrifices, go to cooking pit. Wave at Gorgroth. Show what you got.
Keep moving. See if we can learn anything about the ritual.
What do we have here? All the sacrifices we thought we lost.
Teaches you how to use emotes. That's pretty cool.
Take them to the back. We'll seal them with the ward stones like we did their leader. It is time to complete the ritual atop the citadel.
Looks like we're getting pretty close to finishing this up. I mean, considering I'm almost level 9, that would make sense.
We have to destroy those seals now. Raw strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell. The Horde leaves no one behind.
There may just be a way that we can save Warlord Thunderwalker. Warlord Thunderwalker won't last much longer. Soon his life essence will be completely drained. Gorgroth mentioned that they are keeping him captive through the use of ward stones. I want you to recover these ward stones and bring them here so we can release Thunderwalker.
Don't let find them. And use them to free the
Did you see the catapults lined up on the way over here? Seems like the ogre are planning to hurl who knows what at our camp. Good thing I came prepared. Cork gave me some of his explosives as a contingency plan. I was going to save them for some enemies back in Orgrimmar, but I suppose you should use them here instead. Blow up their catapults before they fire on their camp. This is worse than I thought. The ogres were counting on us to stage a rescue attempt. It seems that they plan to attack our camp while they near a completion of the ritual. We can't let that happen. Crush the ogres. Show them the strength of the Horde.
strength and honor.
Oh, I'll show them the strength of the Horde. I am the Horde. Okay, let's go after you first. Blades are poisoned. Let me try to do this. Stun him. I really just messed that up. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Alright, there's our ward stone. There's some catapults I need to destroy. Here they are. Okay, I think there's no ward stone in that building there. Gotta kill 7 more ogres. Okay.
Sacrifice. You know, stop it. Me speak.
Alright, level 9. You get 2 more catapults. And 6 more ogres. Alright, catapults are done. And I need to go over here and get an reward stone. Interrupt. Oh, didn't even get a chance to interrupt it.
Boss, say you too late.
Oh,
Me smash.
I'm gonna use my combo points. There we go. Dodge that. There's another road stone and 4 more ogres to go. Hopefully I can find some up here maybe? I don't think so. I gotta go back. Here's one. Ogre chef. Ogre chef. Chef. Yeah, okay. Actually, I put my interrupt on this. On tilde. Or no, that's not tilde. Yeah, I guess it's tilde. Right next to the 1 to the left of 1. Makes it really easy to hit real quick when I need it. Alright. 3 more ogres. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 back there. Kick you in the face to interrupt you. Alright, 1 more.
Strength and honor.
Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Gonna hit that before I turn in.
Good sacrifice. Gonna get the smash.
Bunch of pebbles. Not really even worth anything. Try to dodge these guys. Don't feel like dealing with them. I've killed enough ogres for the day. Alright, let's go disable these runes. Good work. You didn't happen to save any of those explosives, did you? I didn't think so. Oh well. I have plenty of other ways to blow up my enemies. Oh, that's great. That should weaken the ogres long enough for us to put an end to their plotting. Some new gloves. Booyah. Alright. Disable these runes. Using the reward stones, or the rune stones I picked up.
You have my thanks, but we must still end the ogre's ritual.
These were the ward stones used to bind me. Perhaps even the ogres have heard tales of my strength. Thank you for the aid, but saving me will not stop the ogres. They already have enough life essence to complete the ritual. Gorgoroth seeks to raise a powerful dragon, Ravnir, from the dead. He's collected enough life essence to attempt to finish the ritual, even if it means Ravnir will not be at her full strength. Gorgoroth will not stop until he is slain. You must storm the citadel and slay Gorgoroth before he can complete his ritual. I would charge in beside you, were I not still recovering from his dark magic. Yeah, you've been through enough, man. You stay back. Alright, so wait. Use the Groot Finder to enter the dungeon. Wow. Did I get anything else? Ooh, slice and dice. Finishing move that consumes combo points to increase attack speed by 50%. Okay. Alright, let's queue up. Hey Joe, what's up? I'm gonna be hopping to Discord. I'm just finishing up this scenario. And I'm gonna get off stream for the night. I don't know if you're playing tonight.
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down.
Ah, nice. How'd it go? I guess you survived, huh? Yeah, you can only do so much in one night. If you push yourself too much, I feel like I tend to get sloppy and I don't do as well. Sometimes you just gotta throw in a towel. Oh, nice. You're wearing our Discord shirt. I was thinking about wearing mine, but it's a little cold in my house tonight. I'm glad you like it. I'm sure it's probably a little bit big. It's like the XL. But that's all I wear. I just wear XLs. They're more comfortable for me. So far, so good. This is the new player experience. It brings you from level 1 to 10, and it kind of teaches you the ropes. So, not that I need to know, but I just want to see how it is. It's a good experience for new players, though. I imagine that new players will appreciate it because it sort of teaches you how to play your class and sort of the mechanics of the game. Some of the basic mechanics of the game. Better than it did before, so. Yeah, I don't really like when my shirts they hug my body too much. I like when they're loose fitting. But yeah, it's cool. It ends on a little dungeon, so you get to even experience like a dungeon with other players. So I'm playing a rogue. I'm not really good at rogues, but just want to get through this, and then I'm gonna probably level through like Wrathful Lich King with my rogue. I'm gonna probably save this one for the stream. I might level a warlock tonight until about like 2 o'clock with the Discord, or at least just hang out in Discord. So I'll probably talk to you in Discord. Yeah, apparently Affliction Warlocks are going to be really strong. So, I might have to check that out. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a Warlock. I'm not sure what Warlock I'm going to make yet. Maybe Undead, I'm not sure. But you got to check out the new customizations, man. There's some awesome crap. Yeah, I was thinking about an Orc Warlock. Yeah, you can beat the judge for yourself. Blood Elves are a lot of cool options now. You can give them like a goatee and stuff. It's actually kind of neat. Yeah, I think it's a good expansion to focus on your lock. And if I really like Rogue that much, I know you're probably planning on going Venthyr on your lock. I'm definitely gonna go Venthyr on a Rogue. I think that just sounds like they kind of go together. So I'm gonna try to spend the next month trying to figure out like what I'm actually gonna main, because I'm having trouble deciding. I gotta see how all the new how all the classes feel now that they have some new abilities added and new ones added back, or old ones added back, I should say. I really like the warrior though, so that's a strong consideration. Yeah, I think so. I think like the most notable thing with locks is they bring curses back, which is not like, I don't think it's going to be a game changer, but it's one of like those staple abilities that all locks are going to get. But that could be ignorant for me to say because I don't really know much about locks at all. Yeah, you tend to gravitate around those two classes anyway. You've always have. But you've been kind of off Sathan for a while, your Warlock. But I think Shadowlands is a good time to go back on it, I think. Yeah, I don't think they're making it a huge gate. We'll see though. They say they're not, but I mean, you really can't figure that out yet until you actually get to play through it. But at face value, they say it's not going to be as grindy.
The Horde leaves no one
Hold your head high and honor Jakandor. We've slayed a dragon and put an end to this mad ritual. I'll make sure those above me and this horde hear tales of our deeds on this day. Now let's get out of here and figure out a way off this island.
Stay sharp. Horde reinforcements. I knew they would find us.
Blood and thunder.
Yeah, the reputation stuff is just not fun. I actually don't think flying is going to be based on reputation. It's going to be based on this thing called renown. And it's basically going to be like a bar that kind of fills up over time as the expansion progresses. So I think the more the more input you put into it, the game, the more output. And I think it's going to be more reasonable than it used to be. But it still has you on a set of rails. You can't just like put as much time into it as you want and get your mount earlier. I think they still have it, so everyone's it's sort of balanced when people start getting it. So we'll see how it's implemented. I didn't really look too much into it. I didn't really look much into many of the systems. I'd rather be surprised.
Don't let your guard down. We won't rest until the expedition.
We're done here. Let's return to Orgrimmar. When you're ready, hop on one of the wyverns. It's time to head home.
For the whole mount a wyvern and fly home to Orgrimmar.
Yeah, but sometimes it's the best way to approach it. Kind of go into it blindly. Yeah, I'll see you in Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll be in there in a little bit. See you, man.
To think those brutes could wield such magic. If only I had more time to study it.
See ya.
I am glad that you do not. This island must be allowed to heal.
So I think that's the end of the new player experience.
On the horizon.
Thought it was actually really cool.
Ships.
Very impressed.
An impressive display of
If I was a new
Horde's
player, I'd
strength.
definitely be
Those ogres would
ready
do
to
well
play more.
run and hide.
Especially because I know that there's only, well, before Shadowlands comes out, there's only 40 more levels to go.
It is
And
time
I
we
think it's
return
going to
to
be,
our home.
I think it's going to be a lot faster than it used to be. So I'm going to play a lot more off stream tonight, probably for the next 2-3 hours. And I'm going to probably roll a Warlock or something, one of the classes I don't have yet, and just going to really grind through it and see how fast it really is, and see what's new to see. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to keep my rogue on the back burner and just keep him for these. Oh, let's watch the cinematic real quick.
Bulwark of the mighty Horde. Standing as a symbol of pride and resilience, it is here that its citizens gather to barter goods and muster their strength. Their longtime rival, the Imperious Alliance, poses a relentless threat. But no foe can hope to stand against the fearless soldiers of the Horde. Renouncing the brutality of other troll tribes, you and your fellow Darkspear protect your allies.
Oh, that's really
with
cool how
cunning
it's
ferocity.
it's kind of geared towards the trolls.
Azeroth
That's
faces
awesome.
countless threats.
What a
Bold
great
heroes are
introduction.
needed to rise up
For real, that was
and
awesome.
defend her. For the Horde.
Alright, turn this quest in. It's good to be back in Orgrimmar. I must report to the war chief, but I know what you can do in the meantime. There it is. Alright, I'm not gonna accept that. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my troll right here, parked right here, so I'll pick up this next stream right here and we'll continue on with the rogue journey in the Shadowlands pre-patch. I appreciate whoever tuned in today. It's nice to see some people in the chat. I appreciate that. And it's fun to sort of hang out while I play the game. And yeah, until the next one. And like I said in my last stream, I put all this. I'm gonna try to put all this stuff up on my YouTube channel. I posted the YouTube channel in my description below. So everything sort of like the video on demand is gonna be over there, so you can sort of watch the documentation. Or all my streams are kind of documented over there, so you can, if you want, you can watch them there. And I plan on doing some other things on that YouTube channel, possibly. So, yeah, stay tuned. And I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming. I haven't put together like a concrete schedule yet, but I think I'm going to, just because it's something I'm interested in doing, and I think there's a way I can do it so I can balance it with my life. Maybe a couple nights a week, I think I would be able to do. And then when Shadowlands starts, maybe less, because I'll be doing a lot of stuff in my Discord community. Also, that community, I'm going to post a link in the Twitch description below. You know, feel free to join. We have an awesome community over there. I'm really proud of what we've created, and the wonderful community we've cultivated, and the friendships that we have there. We're ready to build some memories come pre-patch in Shadowlands and beyond. It's going to be exciting to see what happens there. So thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.